I talk about focusgroup.com before, where you can participate in getting they ask you different surveys or different focus groups. And I just recently participated in a focus group. And as you can see, no, November 3rd, this morning, they sent me my focus incentive for participating in a focus group, and it paid $151. And I also participated in some other ones, but we're just focusing on 2024 this year. So all along, I got $275 just participating in these two ones that you see that's highlighted over here. So it's just another way to kind of keep more money in your pocket. So if you don't know about focus group, they used to be called Schrozinger or whatever before. And I talked about it on my channel last. So just so you know, they are a legitimate company. They buy Sago now. They used to call Straussinger or something like that. But they're by Sago now, and they are a legitimate way to make money online. So if you don't know about them, I would highly recommend that you go and go to focusgroup.com and sign up with them. And you will start receiving invites. That's keep you qualified into certain. They send out survey or focus group invitations through your email, so be on the lookout for that. But getting paid $275 from them from this year alone. And then you can see the other ones. These was back in 2023, so they don't really count. I'm just focusing on 2024. So go ahead and sign up with them and let me know if this is something you make money. Contenin is another side hustle platform for freelancers where they can create different projects, just create different content and stuff like that. So here's the creator application form that you have to fill out, that you have to submit to this particular platform, Contenin, Contenin. Putting your first name, last name, email address, how many videos you can produce each week, each month. So, on average, I think I produce 7 times 4 weeks in a month. I think I produce about 28 videos per month. So that would be what I would put if I was to sign up for them, because I do 7 videos every week and it's 4 weeks in a month. So I do about 28 videos a month. And that could be depending on if it's a leap year or not. But typically it's about 28 or a little bit more. So that's what I will put for me, put in my address, share any additional information about you. And this is where you want to get really creative and stand out from the crowd, because you're not going to be the only one that's submitting this content creator application. It's going to be a lot of content creators that's going to be submitting this application. So you got to really stand out and say why they should really select you. They might be selecting multiple people, but they really want to know, what do you bring to the table that's different from everybody else? So that's your chance to really explain and get really in depth about what you do that no one else does, because you might be the winner. You never know. And I talk about stuff like this all the time on my channel. So are you a skilled content creator ready to take on exciting projects by joining our freelance network? You'll gain direct access to job postings from global brands looking for high quality, short form content. We are seeking creators who can manage the entire production process, from script writing, story building, to filming and posting. So, our platform connects you with projects where you can showcase your expertise, collaborate remotely, receive competitive compensation for every video project, and expand your portfolio. Apply now, become part of our creative opportunity. And that's what I say. Go ahead and submit all of this and then click to apply. And then someone is going to get back with you probably within 2 days or more, depending on how many people they have ahead of you and what their competition looks like. But go ahead and give this a try. I'm rooting for you guys. Like I said, we have a cash giveaway at the end of this month, and then also the Perplexity AI So if you don't get selected for this, you might get selected from one of those. But know that my Perplexity AI project is over 2 weeks, and you cannot complete it before 2 weeks. If you do, you will be disqualified, and you will not be eligible for any of my cash giveaways ever again, because you have to listen and follow the instructions, just like you would if you was on a job, or you was working with a client and they ask for specific directions. If you cannot do that, then do not join. I'm really proud of you guys, but you got to learn that it's a tough world out here. And if you think you're going to get money every single week, you're sadly mistaken, because there has been weeks where I have not gotten money, but I put in a lot of applications, or I put in a lot of, focus group applications, and I didn't get selected for none of them. So um, it's money to be made online, but I just wanted to make sure that you understand that sometimes you're not going to always make money, and you have to dip into your savings, or have backup plans, or even have a job, because it's not guaranteed to always make money online. So just want to let you guys know that, but make sure you follow up with the Perplexity AI, or a random cash giveaway at the end of December, or this one that I'm presenting to you. If you are a freelance, this is Findaway Voices, where you can partner with Spotify to upload audiobooks or whole albums to Spotify. They partner with Spotify to give you a voice that's unique and it's not oversaturated. I know Spotify is, but they partner with Spotify, so you're going to get your commission through Spotify, and you can set your own prices. So if you have a whole audio book, or you'll have a whole album of 10 songs, you can set it for $10, and say you got $5 per song, that's $50 already, boom. And you didn't have to spend 1 or 2 hours sitting there creating it. You could just go ahead and upload it, and boom, it's there. You can set your own prices. That's where it says pricing is made clear, and you can maximize your earnings with no distribution fees on Spotify. So usually some of these companies pay you a percentage to host it on their website, but it's no distribution if you go directly through Findaway Voices, which is going to post it on Spotify for you to maximize your earnings when listeners listen to your audios or album and stuff like that. So if you want to learn more, click the Learn More button, and you can see how it how fans are going to listen and discover your music. Obviously, you want to create good music and audiobooks so people can listen to it and refer their friends, and more people can listen to it. So I prefer that you do all this stuff, with different music tools and stuff like that. They have different AI tools that you can use to remix songs and stuff like that and make it your own. I talked about that on my channel before, but I'm not going to go into detail about that. You can check that out in another video. So it's important that you make good music and make good audiobooks, so good audio sounds, so people will be able to want to use it, or partner with you on different songs, and you can make more money together if you have a famous artist and stuff like that. So it just all depends on you as the artist, how you want to approach this. You can create whole albums, you can create an audio book, and then partner it with Spotify, and you can register just for free. So click on the registration for free, and then first name, last name, email address, password. Make sure you read the legal agreements and stuff like that, so you know what you're getting yourself into. And then after you get all of that, you're going to click this button right here, create an account, and then you'll be able to start uploading your audiobook or whatever type of sounds you want to this, and then they'll partner with Spotify. But that is all I have today. Let me know if you had any success with this. But if you haven't had success with this, I talked about TuneCore on my channel before. And basically, you can remix songs, you can re-record songs into your own voice, and then upload it to there. And then they'll pay you if someone buys it. So if you don't like this particular platform, TuneCore, I talked about them on my channel before, early, I want to say last year. So if you don't like this particular one as an artist, then you can go and sign up with them. But other than that, it's just giving you more options to consider. Other than that, have a great day, my name is Makers. Bye now.